Hello and welcome to the last game of the day. It's gonna be a game between Fnatic and DD. StarLadder Season 5, day number 12. And before we jump ourselves into the draft, we're gonna see what these teams are playing for, because of course they're playing for points. Points. But points are actually quite important. We're gonna see that Fnatic is on 12 points right now with 5 games played. They're gonna want to see if they can make it to 15 points. Of course, that's gonna be their goal. And 15 points with 6 games played. That will put them second highest after Empire, or so after Virtus Pro, I would say. And we're gonna see if DD gets their points, of course, as well. DD is not doing too bad for themselves either. They have won 3 out of the 5 games so far that they have played, and they have got 9 points. So they want to be put even with Fnatic. If they win this, they are exactly even with Fnatic. If they lose this, they are gonna be sitting on 9 points still, with 9 points and 6 matches played. So let's see what these two teams are going to use to try and get this going. As we're going to see Wisp being banned out. I did. Wisp being banned out, as well as an X-Assassin and a Magnus for a Fnatic. And we're going to be seeing one extra ban from DD, as they don't have their team profile on. But I have been told they don't really have a team profile, so that's going to be the reason for that one. But we're going to be seeing which hero they want to be banning out last, as they already used a bit of their bonus time to ban out the Wisp to begin with.
Remaining.
Oops. Seconds remaining. We didn't have the sound up, so I've decided to put up the sound. 5 seconds remaining. And there is the Bat Rider for the last one. That does mean that Darkseer made it through as well, of course, as the Keeper of the Light hero that we see banned out quite a bit. At the same time, Fnatic, of course, can pick up their go-to lineup, can pick up their Wisp Chaos Knight combination. And we will see the Keeper of the Light picked up by Fnatic. Indeed, no surprise. DD, what are they going to pick up in return? We still have, of course, got that Rubik, we've got the Shadow Demon, we've got the Bane and the Lifestealer if they want those. The Gyrocopter Bane combination is also still there, of course. And we're going to see which one of those they want to use, if any, of course. Wow, this game started really fast after the previous. I don't have time for my brain to recuperate.
10 seconds.
The Gyrocopter will be the one, and will be a Bane. Kind of expecting a Bane.
Remaining.
It's kind of standard. As a Rubik. Thank you! Thank you for breaking the spell. Rubik being picked up by DD. We still now have a Bane, of course, in the pool, together with a Lifestealer, something that Fnatic also likes to play. But a Rubik already also a very strong spell, strong hero with a strong spell. The Telekinesis, I mean, the Telekinesis can work about the same as what a Nightmare would do. Like, it gives Gyrocopter the time to move to the target and get his Rocket Barrage ready. But I'm still kind of curious to see that it's picked up instead of the Bane, considering that the Lifestealer can still be picked up by Fnatic, and now they can actually get and the Lifestealer and the Bane. Of course, they already got the Keeper of the Light up on Fnatic, so they want to be able to combine that too with heroes. So we might actually see a Phantom Lancer. It's not a Phantom Lancer, it's still a Lifestealer and a Nature's Prophet, so Trixie will be able to play his one of his signature heroes. No Bane though, no Bane. Bane being ignored so far, curiously enough. Might stand out is if DD doesn't pick it up right now. Of course, a tri-lane with Gyrocopter, Rubik and Bane would work out very well. It's a very strong tri-lane right there. And oh my god, there are so many mods in my channel right now. It's insane. I only see mod icons. Oh wells. Sorry, I should not look at my chat while casting. Note to self. Note to self. Anyways. Reserve time for DD. I mean, they are now knowing that they're going to be dealing with the mobility from a Nature's Prophet, with the rage from the Lifestealer, and of course with the pushing power of a Keeper of Light, and the pushing power of the Nature's Prophet, of course, as well. For example, a Tinker wouldn't be an all too bad hero, because it works and against the rage of the Lifestealer with the March of the Machines, and it is a bit of a counter push against the Keeper of Light and the Nature's Prophet. They're gonna be picking up a Darkseer. It was still in the pool. And that's gonna be an Enigma being banned out for Fnatic. They don't really need that much time to think about it. And of course, one thing that I said in the previous game as well, if you think about your draft this long already at the start of the game, like DD does, like only having 39 seconds left, already letting Fnatic know that they're really thinking this through very hard, you're gonna be giving your opponent the opportunity to just, you know, go speed picking. For one, they get the time that DD is taking to think about their draft, and two, they can put a bit of pressure up on DD by just picking very fast and not using any bonus time themselves, so that DD can actually not think about anything in the time that Fnatic is picking. Unless they're, of course, like right now, taking a bit of extra time. It's the Bane that gets banned out by DD themselves, though. They don't want to be picking it up. And of course, the first pick is on the side of Fnatic, and they don't want Fnatic to pick it up either. And Fnatic thinking about another ban. I mean, they banned out a jungle hero at first, and now banning out a solo mid. Of course, for DD, they have got the Gyrocopter Rubik that's going to be on the on a lane together. Could be an aggressive trial lane, could be a dual lane with a Darkseer possible on the mid or on the solo off lane, or even solo safe lane for DD. But we're still missing a solo mid hero for DD, I would think, because I'm not really expecting Darkseer or Gyrocopter to be there. So Queen of Pain getting banned out by Fnatic, a hero that they don't really want to deal with. And we're going to see what Fnatic first is going to ban out last. Is it going to be another mid lane hero, or is it going to be a support, or actually going to be another jungle hero, considering that there could be a dual lane with a Gyrocopter Rubik and then, you know, still a jungle hero to be picked up by them. And considering we're probably going to see Trixie with the Nature's Prophet in that jungle, that might not be a bad hero to be banning out. And there goes the Beastmaster, though. It's a solo off lane. A solo lane, I should say, just in general. And of course also a hero that works very well against the Lifestealer with that roar. And there's still the Tinker. They don't want to be picking it up themselves, but if you're going to give your opponent and the Nature's Prophet and the Tinker, you're going to be pushed so hard. It's very difficult to deal with that. And Fnatic not needing any extra time. They pick up the Disruptor. That's the support of their choice, with having the Shadow Demon being banned out. And the Bane and Storm Spirit is going to be the hero that's going to counter the Nature's Prophet. Of course, he is definitely able to do that. He has to be careful, though, that the Lifestealer is not infested in the Nature's Prophet. But if he is not, Storm Spirit is considered a counter against the Nature's Prophet, purely because of the global presence that Nature's Prophet wants to have. He is not going to be able to do that much with the Storm Spirit on the map, because Storm Spirit is going to try to pick him off time and time again. The last pickup for Fnatic is incoming right now. They already got their supports. I'm kind of thinking they still need a mid laner. Shadow Fiend is a decent mid laner against the Storm Spirit. Actually, a lot of heroes are decent mid laners against Storm Spirit, even Puck. There we go. Puck is going to indeed be the case for Fnatic. Going to be the pickup for them. With the Visage picked up now by DD. Who needs a jungle hero when you can go for maybe an aggressive trial lane with a Visage? Now, Visage is a very strong hero. We are at least in the lane. Strong hero in the aggressive trial lane, even if it's a successful aggressive trial lane, he is going to be even more successful. So he is one of those heroes that can be having an aggressive trial lane snowball. I mean, if he does well early game, he's going to be doing well late game as well. If he doesn't do that good early game, he's not going to be doing that good late game either. So that is his style of play. And we're going to be seeing how they're going to be dealing with that. And we are going to be seeing it right now, because we are in the game. We have got Crit. He is going to be playing the Visage, and this is looking to be, it's Crit being a supportive role. I'm normally used to seeing Crit as the mid laner, but he picked up the sentry wards, and he is going to be playing the Visage. It is going to be Shoxka who's going to be playing the Storm Spirit. It will be Link on the Gyrocopter. Fucking Mad will be on the Darkseer, and that will leave the last one playing the Rubik, as he is SDFF. God, why can't I think about who it's going to be? Can't really remember who it's going to be. Well, I'm sure the chat will say it in a moment, because I will look at it and look at the chat in a moment's time. But for now, it's just Rubik FDSF. We're going to be seeing Fly. He's going to be playing the Keeper of Light for Fnatic on the Radiant side. No Tail on his Disruptor. Era on the Lifestealer. No surprise there. Hani will be playing the Puck. He is indeed be going towards the mid lane, and it's going to be Trixie on his signature, Nature's Prophet. And that's going to be everybody off Fnatic's side, as we're not going to be having any encounter before level 1. Oh! Look at that! I like it. But he doesn't have eyes. We can't see. That's the trust in his Mountie.
The battle begins.
I like it. Oh well. Or do I like it? Maybe I don't. Okay. No, I'm in this undecided. Let's at least just jump ourselves further into the game, because, you know, it's not about how stuff looks. Or is it? But yeah, it will be Storm Spirit up against a Puck. The thing about Storm Spirit, of course, is I say it every time because we have been seeing him quite a bit lately. Storm Spirit is fairly easy to shut down early game before he's level 6, but as soon as he's level 6, hello by the way Rubik. As soon as he's level 6, he's gonna be that Storm Spirit that's gonna indeed be jumping around the map. And the better level 6 he has been getting, the better he will be doing. So we're gonna see if that's actually gonna be the case for him, and if he's gonna be doing good with that. If he can reach level 6 and Hani can, or if Hani is gonna allow him to get level 6, because of course the thing about Puck is that he is, I mean, his killing potential is slow but steady. He can throw out a lot of harassment, and he can dodge stuff, and he can counter gank for therefore. And he's, I mean, this mid lane for now is not gonna die until Shokska is gonna get ganked or until Hani is gonna get ganked. But if you're gonna gank the Puck, you better be ready to throw out a lot of stuff in there. And that might be the case. No, Trixie's just going to be in the jungle. So No-Tail is going to be jungling here as well. He's going to be pulling the lane probably towards there. And is going to be denying some creeps towards the Storm Spirit. That means the Shokska is not going to be level 6 as fast. So that's a good thing for Fnatic. Now the bottom lane is not going to be having any players meeting each other. The top lane is not going to be having any players meeting each other because everybody's just farming the jungle and leaving the bottom lane entirely open. And the top lane as well, of course. The long lanes are open for their teams, as we're gonna have Shokska gonna be throwing out a remnant, perhaps gonna be stopping No-Tail from farming there, or maybe trying to get some experience. He can't really do it just yet, though. I mean, it's too risky at this stage of the game. So this is gonna be the lane where we're still gonna see first blood if someone ganks, unless someone's gonna show themselves on the lanes. And of course, we can compare Era a bit to Link in terms of farming, but they're being kept even for now. For now, they're being fairly even. We can see it later on how things progress. And the thing about this also is that, of course, the Radiant side is being picked up a lot because it's easier to farm and to stop this pushing from happening, or to have the pulling happening. That's it. I mean, yeah, English hard. So yeah, that's going to be putting Fnatic slightly in favor for farming the jungle purely because it's easier to do that in the Radiant side. While the Dire side, I mean, they still try to farm into jungle, but it's not going to be as easy, as we do now have fucking Mad with level 3 on the bottom lane, so he will get some experience on the lane. And if there's not going to be Trixie going towards the top lane instead as well, and fucking Mad is going to be able to stay alive there and going to be able to pick up some experience, that would put DD a bit in their favor. But we're going to see him harassed away already. Here also comes No-Tail. They're going to try to gank him. There is of course a Glimpse in a kinetic field. The Surge is there. It's gonna be Trixie that doesn't have a Sprout yet though. Glimpse would be there. There comes the Glimpse. It is gonna be back here. No TP for fucking Mad. And is he gonna die? Another Surge up there, but the Illuminates, they hit him, and it's fucking, it's Trixie that picks up fucking Mad with the first blood. His right click doing the most of all. In the meantime, on the mid lane, it's gonna be Shokska going down as well. 2 kills on the board for Fnatic. Hani picking up a solo laning. Storm Spirit, level 3 versus level 5. That's a big difference, and that is just the difference between having someone pull your lane and having nobody able to pull your lane. One creep wave can make that big of difference, I have been told. Can give that level difference that can allow you to kill your opponent team purely by level difference. This is going to be putting Shokska at a bit at a disadvantage, but he is still going to be a Storm Spirit that when he gets level 6, he can be turning stuff around. So we are going to see if he is indeed going to be able to do that, or if he's going to be continuously shut down, as Hani has gotten lucky with an illusion rune. Well, I say lucky, but he did have a ward up there, so he's able to pick it up. So, but he gets the rune. And he's gonna be moving back towards the mid lane to continue his farm, as we still see fucking Mad coming off on the bottom lane to see if he can do something there. I mean, the Iron Shell will not do that much to Era. I mean, he is okay with just eating his way out of that again. I mean, he has got his lifesteal after all. He's a lifestealer. So he is gonna be not too sad about the Iron Shells, because it also keeps the lane pushed in, meaning he doesn't have to put himself at a risk out of his own tower range, as we do have DD in the meantime trying to get something done there, trying to get the tower down. In the meantime though, Shokska getting a Dream Coil. Level 4 Storm Spirit is out of here. It's another kill for Hani. They do trade it for a tower though, Visage picking that one up. But it is gonna be, Fnatic maybe pushing down their own tower as well. It should be doable, I think. Or should it not? TP incoming from Storm Spirit again. With him being level 4. Glimpse back. Bye. So that's 135 gold wasted. And that's going to be putting DD in a very tough position. I mean, they're trying to get the gold advantage back with just towers. As long as nobody's coming, then why not? Yeah, you know. But they can't. They're not winning bottom lane. Of course not. They're leaving it empty. They're not winning middle lane. And on the farm, it is the lifestealer that's getting most farm. The knight on the tower not going to be working out. Fucking mad. Jumping himself in there. Vortex only hitting for a short period of time, and he's going to be just fine as well. Just going to be able to go to his illusionary orb. No kill on the board yet for DD. And still no level 6 for Shoxka. As we do have the tower. Second tower going down. Tier 2. At least some gold extra for DD. But it's still, I mean, in terms of farm, in terms of last hits, the only reason right now... Wait, what are you doing? Oh, creeps. The only reason right now that we see Gyrocopter slightly in favor on the net worth, which he actually is not, but the only reason that he would be because of towers. But the thing is, he isn't, because Lifestealer is just farming a lot more. 42 for 21 with Link being on 34 for 9, so the difference is definitely there. As we have got a Dream Coil again, Shoxka again going down, can't do anything, killing spree for Hani with the haste rune. Now again, I say it again, Storm Spirits are squishy and easy to kill before they're level 6. They don't have their escape. And Fnatic is making good use of that. They've already killed them off 3 times. 3 times Shoxka had to die, giving that goal towards the mid laner of Fnatic, giving that goal towards the Puck, who's going to be not too sad about that. I mean, he's going to get his Blink Dagger very fast with that, and he's already got himself Power Treads complete. And we look at the net worth, because that's with the towers also going down, of course, on the side of DD, or for the side of DD, I should say. It is gonna be, DD that is a bit at the disadvantage right now. Gold graph, 1.5k gold in favor of Fnatic, and that is still with being a tower behind. And they're gonna make sure that tower behind is not gonna be there very much longer, because they're gonna pick up their own tower now as well. Experience graph, of course, in favor of Fnatic with the kills going their way. TP is now incoming from the D towards the bottom lane. Let's see if they can get something done. Level 5 for fucking Matt though. Level 5 from the Rubik. And level 4 still up on crit. Telekinesis there, but Era is level 8. Tower still goes down. They can't get anything done right here. They can't get anything done at all. And Fnatic, they're not even backing off 3 versus 3, but they're happy to take it. The difference in levels is just clear. I mean, yeah, Keeper of the Light is level 4, so that's going to be the lowest level for the Radiant side, but I don't think he's going to be too sad. Shoxka level 6, finally, but getting silenced and Dream Coiled, and will he be going down before it? No, he ball lights himself away as far as he can. And that is his right choice. The right choice. Getting silenced up, but luckily for him, not enough burst damage to take him down before he was able to ball lightning away again. But at least he's still not able to do anything though. Apart from not dying, that's the one good thing that he can do right now. But other than that, not gonna really be able to do that much. So Link, he hasn't really been in any fights right now yet. Oh, what are you doing?
Feeling under the weather. Dire's middle tower is under
yep,
attack.
that was Disruptor picking up the Rubik. So that's gonna be Rubik going down 5-0 now in favor of Fnatic. And this is looking good for Fnatic. That doesn't mean it's over yet for DD. I mean, they still have got their Gyrocopter farming. He's not doing too bad. But you see the net worth difference. You see it. There's 3 people higher than Link. And Link is quite a bit higher than the second highest up on his team. Because it was of course Shoxka that goes down now for the 4th time this game. His mid lane did not go as expected. Or as he wanted it to. This is gonna be Hani who this time at least didn't get a kill upon him. He got an assist, but still. Of course that was again Disruptor. Helping out with the Static Storm. Again, silence up on the Storm Spirit is the one thing that you can do to make sure that he doesn't have an escape anymore. And he also doesn't have any gold. He died 4 times. His net worth is lower than the solo offlaning fucking Mad Darkseer, who actually went down as well once. And that is gonna be Telekinesis. Dream Coil being popped. TP in with Hani. With Trixie and Era, and that's gonna be the Rubik already going down. Fucking Matt gonna get sprouted up as we have the ball lighting away from Shoxka. He doesn't want to be here. Crit's still gonna go down. Gets picked off, glimpse back from Shoxka, will be trying to get himself out, but will he be able to do so? He's almost out of mana. There's no open wounds anymore, and he's able to ball letting himself away for now. And yes, there he goes. One orb might be able to do the job, but they're not going to chase him down anymore. And it was also still the Darkseer that was able to get away from that. Trixie wasn't able to get that kill, but still 8-0. Fnatic. I am shaking my head right now because DD, they have to pull off some crazy stuff to be able to get back into this game. Because their Storm Spirit, the one that was supposed to be countering the Nature's Prophet, yeah, that's really not going to be happening anymore. He is going to be happy if he's going to even get an assist on a kill right now, because it's going to be Link that does it all. And he gets glimpsed back into a Kinetic Field Static Storm, and he's going to be taking a lot of damage from Era as well, and he is going to go down. As Shoxka coming in now as well, Ball Lightnings himself in, gets a Vortex. There is actually a kill upon Trixie, and it's Shoxka that gets it. No-Tail going to get picked up as well. Buyback from Trixie though, he'll be here shortly again as Hani is going to be slowed down and Illuminate from the side. Helping out. That was an Illuminate from Rubik, of course, and that's gonna be 3 kills on the board for DD, showing that they're not out of the game just yet. But of course Link, he went down for that. The hardest carry up on the side of DD goes down, but he gets 3 kills in return, or at least his team does. They're not gonna get anything in return for it, so no tower or anything like that. But at least they show Fnatic that they're not out of this just yet. 4k gold still in favor of Fnatic, with the experience graph now dropping a bit back towards the 3k. 3.3. Hand of Midas up on Trixie, indicating that he is thinking this game is not over just yet. Of course, when you pick up a Hand of Midas, you're going to assume that the game lasts long enough for you to be able to get the most out of that Hand of Midas still. Smoke up now for Fnatic. They want to be keeping their control, keeping their dominance over the game. And they're going to be trying to find fucking Mad and the Courier. And the Courier. Courier's gonna be able to stay alive. He limps back for fucking Matt though, and he's not so lucky. Fly with the Illuminate picking him off. Courier's still gonna be able to dodge himself from Trixie, who TP'd in there to try and get him. Haste up on the Rubik. And the gank goes off for Link. I can't really call it a gank because he sees them coming. But they're still gonna go for him. He tries to juke himself out. Open wounds. Could be there the moment he sees him. Can he actually get that? Armlet gets toggled off in the meantime. Illuminate flying through a Kinetic Storm. It's gonna be the Storm Spirit that gets picked off. Still No-Tail though, gonna be picked up there as well. Double kill going the way of the Rubik. Dream Coil hits up on 2. And a couple of familiars as well. Hani is gonna be able to, well, not gonna be able to get himself out. Triple kill for the Rubik. And Era, the last one here, is gonna try to TP himself out. And it was actually Link, the one that I was starting to follow at the start. Link is able to stay alive. 6 kills now on the board for DD. They can do this, they can save their tower, they can take the fights, and they can make Fnatic pay for their over-aggression. And that it of course was. And of course brilliant steal from the Rubik. Gets himself the Dream Coil. That is Puck killing himself with his own Dream Coil. That is why he still went down with teleporting into his orb, and now Trixie is gonna get countered by the Storm Spirit. That's the one that we are supposed to be seeing way earlier on in the game, but now Shoxka is gonna still be able to do it. He actually picked up a second null talisman just to be able to get some extra intellect, some extra damage. It's better than just waiting to buy something that you can never buy, so it's a good choice. I respect it. He knows that he's behind, he knows that he has to do something, knows that he has to buy something. As we're gonna see fucking Matt going for the mechanism, picks himself up the headdress, and all of a sudden the dominance that Fnatic was showing, is it gonna be still there? Is it gonna be able to be still there? Glimpse back into Kinetic Storm, Kinetic Field, Static Storm, fucking Mad, died! Fnatic picking them up as they come. When they can. TP in towards the top lane because they want to go for Link once again. He can TP himself out if he just was able to stand alive long enough. The TP is gonna try. Is he gonna? He's gonna be able to TP out. There we go. The jukes were too much. And he of course can't stop the TP. Crit picking himself up the Medallion of Courage, and they want to try to defend their tier 1 tower. Vortex up on Trisky. Storm Spirit has to be careful though. Ball lighting away from Era. Tracing down Trixie. Glues back on the Storm though. And Trixie gonna still get picked up because here comes Crit. Crit though. Was that the right choice? Dream Coil still up for the Rubik. Gets him on 2. TP out for Crit. And that's gonna be the Rubik still giving his life for his Visage 4 heroes on the top lane for Fnatic. And I say 4, and I mean 4 actually, because Trixie still died, of course. That's gonna be him dead. He's gonna go for a Shadow Blade, blink dagger up on the puck, and that is gonna be the last tier 1 tower standing on DD going down. A fairly easy pickup at that, with 2 kills on the board for them extra. Looking for an opening. With Hani's blink dagger, they might be able to do that. Oh, sorry, people inside Dota TV, I shouldn't left click hero portraits. Crit. Dream Coil helping out. There comes the Ball Lightning. Kinetic Field Static Storm though helping out. Hitting up on Link. Illuminate flying through. That's already gonna be Link going down. Vacuum back in as fucking Mad gets locked inside a Sprout. Goes down there as well. Glim's back for Crit, who was able to try and get himself out of there. As Fly still gets picked off there. Storm Spirit doing the last hit with Crit, of course, putting up the most of the damage with the Soul Assumption. Rubik is gonna be still in the rage, gonna be trying to do something against Era, but Era, he's just owning right now. He has picked up the Visage and is forcing Shuxka away there as well, as Hani still tries to pick up Shuxka. 1 more hit away from dying, 2 more actually with Hani. He is actually backing up, has got a blink dagger, but is gonna be getting away, and is gonna be able to let his oh, actually home missile, Ball Lightning in, but the blink away is still there, and the orb is still gonna be there as well. Glim's back for fucking Mad, making sure that he doesn't do anything towards Hani right there. But that's still the tower alive. I mean, DD fighting. Definitely. With the gold graph still in favor, of course, of Fnatic. They still pick up kills left and right. But DD not as hopeless as before. Experience graph, of course, also still in favor of Fnatic. With double the kills being done on Fnatic in comparison to DD. Fucking Mad. Is there gonna be a glimpse? Yes, there is. Hello, no tail. And that's gonna be fucking Mad. No surge for him. And that's gonna be Puck getting the last hit. And he blinked himself forward. Dream Coil up on the Rubik. Rubik still has his orb. Gonna be going down to the Dream Coil. Static Storm up on there as well, as No Tail actually dies to the Visage. His dominating streak ended. It is gonna be Crit that will get an open wound and will get picked up here still. There we go. Fnatic dominating Era. As the 100 gold of the familiar goes to Fly. And now the tier 2 will die. 3 heroes dead on the side of DD, and now they cannot defend. Or can they? Do they want to? On the bottom lane, Shuxka is trying to pick up a tower here. Nature's Prophet Ultimate bouncing through because he can. Shuxka still, he just wants the tower. I mean, it's going to be very important right now that you get those core items up. Oh, TP out. Yep. You're too late, Trixie. You're too late. And Era thinks, you know, screw this, I'm gonna farm. I'm gonna save my tower. Link level 10. 10k gold in favor of Fnatic. Experience graph around 10k as well. As we take a look at the levels, it's a big difference. 2 level 13s up on Fnatic, and the highest level up on DD is level 11 for the Storm and for the Gyro. Now the good thing about it is that they still have the level 2 of their ulti, so that is something that they get in return for that. In return, well, at least something that they have in this game. So we still don't really have any items up on DD. Or at least, do we have that? Nope. Oh, Ball Lightning in. Let's get that one out of the way. Is No Tail that already gets dropped down. Crit, of course, again, with the Soul Assumption, doing massive amounts of damage. And Shuxka getting the last hit. Rubik, no items really for him. Crit still only has the medallion. Shuxka doesn't really have anything. Already said that. We're gonna see Era getting picked off, perhaps. He does, of course, still have his Infest. He's able to almost pick up the tower. Vortex, Static Storm from the Rubik helping out, and they pick him off, and the tower gets denied. Nice steals coming up from this Rubik, I have to say. Static Storm is a great one to steal if you're gonna be up against a life stealer, or anything that you see on Fnatic's side, actually. And it also has a fairly short cooldown. It's about 70 seconds or so. 85 actually, my bad. And the BKB, of course, being built up by Link, but still not having it complete. And that was everybody. Oh, the mechanism almost ready actually on the fucking match. Just needs the recipe, 900 gold for him to go. In the meantime, of course, for Fnatic, they are doing very well on the farm. We have got almost the drums up on No Tail. We've got Fly with the mechanism and a Gem of True Sight. Just to make sure that that map control is going to go their way. We have also got Trixie, of course. He's got himself a Shadow Blade, got himself the Hand of Midas, and is going to be building towards a Orchid as well. And they're going to be counterboarding this. And able to counter with that one as well with that gem. Like I said, map control is very important right now. And we're going to be having the life stealer. Is going to be going for a basher. Picked himself up the armlet. Going to jump himself into Trixie for a free teleport. And yeah, the javelin already up for the start of the basher. And the last one, of course, Puck. He actually picked himself up a Dagon because he can. And he has got himself a Blink Dagger, of course, as well. Smoke up now for Fnatic. They're going to go towards the top lane. Going to find the Rubik. Rubik is already dead, though. Maybe they can get fucking mad as well. He's running himself away with the Surge on. They know that he's around there somewhere, though. They're trying to cut him off. Can they do it? Orb! Yes, they can. Should be able to. Static Storm there. There will, of course, be a glimpse as well if they wanted to. They're going to let him run for now. Gonna be a glimpse towards the Sprout of fucking Mad Illuminate to fly through, and it's Honey that picks up the kill. Honey that took over the Gem of True Sight. Just doesn't want to have it on Keeper of Light anymore. Of course, Honey being the escape artist. He'd be a bit more safe with that one. In the meantime, Era farming bottom because he can. When it's time for him to go, he can be picked up by his teammates. Oh, Shokska. Fortification goes off. Shokska, I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do right now. Choose. Tower will get denied. And at least Shokska's safe. In the meantime, Hani is not going to be safe. And he drops. Visage picking up the kill. Gem of True Sight picked up by Visage instead. And it's a big pick off there for DD. And again, the Static Storm helping out. Static Storm, of course, again from Rubik, who now stole Phase Shift after using it. 1400 gold upon Trixie. We see Fnatic being a bit more passive than they were before. Wanting to farm up a bit more, and more importantly, just making sure that they're gonna get some more, like, more chances to pick off heroes before pushing in again. I mean, they only have one tier 2 tower left standing. They might be trying to go for Roshan at some point. But normally we only see people going for that after the tier 2s are dead. But yeah, they're being a bit more careful. They want to have their items up before going. They want to have that Orchid. They want to have that Basher. They want to have that farm. Figuring they can have the luxury of just waiting and farming up. Since they're ahead anyway. Of course, it's going to also give DD some extra time to get back into the game. To get back up on that horse. Because they are doing that. I mean, at some point it was 9-0, I believe. But since they're keeping the gold graph even for now, they're actually slowly but steadily pulling up ahead. At least that's the way that it works, percentage-wise. Dagon level 2 upon Puck, though. Using his gold for the burst damage. Well, they're gonna be elsewhere. I mean, there's no wards up here for the Radiant side. There would be a blind TP. Because of course the wards are gonna get picked up by that gem that Crit still has. But they want to go in. They really want to. Era is still sitting in that Nature's Prophet. Gonna go for Link. And there they come. Infest and Orchid and Link, you're dead. Boom. Trixie picking up the kill. Era thinking Stealer. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be Shokska that is with the haste and able to get away, or is he? He is gonna be jumping himself right into a Kinetic Storm and a Static Storm Kinetic Field that is. And we're gonna have Storm Spirit being picked off, Illuminate flying through, and Darkseer goes down as well as Crit. The rest is on the way out. Ball Lightning already away from the bot back. Shokska, but it's Rubik that still goes down. Nature's Prophet double kill. And Shokska the only one left alive, but the only reason he is that because he bought back.
Dire's structures off.
And that's gonna be the tower going down as well. The last tier 2 tower. No deny for Shokska, just ball letting himself in and out because he can. No Orchid fast enough to shut him down there. And that's gonna be indeed Roshan, as said, as predicted. Roshan after the last tier 2 tower. After which Fnatic of course is gonna feel the edge that they have, that they will have to go on the tier 3 towers. I think I'm pronouncing DD correctly. Like Dexter's DD. DD. Sorry. Silence up. Shokska gonna be in some trouble. Dagon already hit. Is he gonna be able to ball letting himself away? He just has to wait and see if the silence ends. But yeah, that's gonna be the soul burn doing the job as fucking mad. Gonna go down there as well. Static Storm, Kinetic Field, or only the Kinetic Field for now. Locking in crit. Glim's back in for the Rubik. Can they get him? Illuminate doing a lot of damage, but not enough to kill off the Rubik. It's still gonna get crit. That gets picked up by Trixie though. And the Era, he's just bashing on the tier 3. The Aegis is still up on the side of Fnatic. Of Era actually. And there's only one Gyrocopter left alive standing for DD. They're not going to be able to defend this one. No buybacks for anybody on the side of DD. And the GG well played gets called. And it will be Fnatic that gets himself 3 extra points in the StarLadder Star Series. If you want to check out the full rankings, you can go to StarLadder.tv. And then go to the Dota 2 section. Go to the League section. And apparently my stream reset. Oh, that's fine. Happens, I guess. Doesn't matter. We're gonna still see Fnatic winning. Fucking mad is gonna be getting himself glimpsed back. Not being able to get himself back into the base. Is he still gonna die though? Yes, he, no, he, yes, he, no, he, yeah, he's alive. He just gets popped though. And Fnatic just farming the fountain because they find it funny. Era, I'm not sure if you should do this. Mercy. Have mercy, my lord. Dagon doing the works. Everybody dead again up on the side of DD. So I was gonna say, if you want to check out those scores, go to StarLadder.tv. If you want to follow, support me, you can do so by either subscribing to my YouTube, follow me on Twitter, liking me on Facebook, following me on Twitch, or subscribing to me on Twitch. And it's all gonna be under the same name, SheeverGaming. So just go to the site that I mentioned and then just type /SheeverGaming. You can find everything that you want.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And also, I mean, I've been saying it for a while. I have to say it again though, because I want to, because it is gonna be. It should be up this week, my new site. So, keep an eye on that, SheeverGaming.com. So far, still the same thing, still outdated, still everything old, still everything spammed by spam bots, etc. But it is gonna be, it's gonna be going better, as we see that it is gonna be fucking Mad, who's just microing all the heroes right now. He's gonna be able to pick up one, but he's gonna go down himself, and he's gonna be having the Rubik getting picked off. Trixie getting down, 2 for 3. Bye back, Cuddle still being alive. Come on, kill off those. Kill off that throne. Disconnects, more disconnects. Trixie, that's the one that you want to be searching for. That throne, the end screen. Thank you very much. But yeah, I've been saying it for a while now, but this time I actually got confirmation that it should be fixed this week, but otherwise next week. I don't want to promise anything that I can't keep. Of course, it's all Valve time anyways. This was the last game for StarLadder Season 5 from today, from day number 12. We're gonna have a day number 13 tomorrow. So, stick around tomorrow for that one. And you can do that, of course. It's gonna start at 5. It's gonna be on my stream once again. And for now, I suggest you go to Toby's stream because there is gonna be a matchup there soon for Fnatic taking on No Tidehunter. So, I'm gonna be watching that match as well after I play some commercials, so you can stick around for those. To support me, of course, if you want to, then if you don't want to, then have a good evening to you. And anyway, let's jump ourselves into this game, and we'll be right back with commercials. Yay!